Yo, what's going on with you niggas today, bro? I'm back with another fucking story. You already know that I'm fucking faded. You know, I'm gonna rip one right now. If y'all are smoking with me right now, bro, just cheers. You know, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, you know, get comfortable. You know, 3, 2, 1, cheers, y'all. That shit is some gas. I got me that brand new dispo I was talking about. That blue Zushi. That shit is gas. And the vape as well, bro. The Nick. Gotta smack that too. Cheers, y'all. That shit's gas. This one's a Geek Bars. I think it's a blue raspberry. It's different though because they're not like selling traditional Geek Bars anymore where I'm at. It has like a little screen on it with a little button. You know, it's not like a regular Geek Bar, but it's besides the point. We're here to talk about a story, and I have another. I probably say the last, not the last, obviously, but probably the last for now. An older story from back in the day when I was in school, and this one's about a time where I almost got jumped, and it all happened because I fought some these guys that tell me, and I was a little disrespectful in the process. Let me talk about it. So, seventh grade. A lot of these take back to seventh grade, I know, but fuck, shit. I don't fucking know. Anyways, seventh grade. It was around the time where I had to walk back to school because both my parents had a job early in the morning, and I had to walk, and I couldn't be driven, so it was like a mile away. And when I get there, I had probably say 20 to 15 minutes of free time. And as I arrive, I see that the gym room, the lights, everything are turned off, the doors are wide open. And me, I like aesthetics, things that attract eye, that look cool. It just attracts me. So I walk over there and I snap a picture of it. And I snap me a couple pictures, and I walk back to my bench, and I'm listening to music. I'm chilling, right? Probably some Yeet. That nigga's fire. This guy, it's the same dude from the first story. He comes up to me, and he says, "Hey, bro, hey nigga, why you taking a picture of me?" I said, "Bro, I'm not taking a picture of you." He said, "Yes, you are, nigga. I see you taking a picture of me." And then he fucking comes up to me, he shoves me, and I fucking shove him back, and I said, "Hey, nigga, don't touch me, bro." And I insulted him. I said, "Suck your daddy's dick" or something like that. And he got angry. He ran at me. He slapped me, and then we start boxing. And as we're boxing, I grab him by the collar and I fucking rip his chain. I didn't mean to, but I did. And as I did, I get my opportunity out and I've hit him with the side of it, right in the side, like a little whip. And I left a big ass bruise apparently. But after we got in trouble, bro, I say during lunch period, 3 of his homies walked up to me and he said, "Hey, bro, did you fight that nigga Santana?" I said, "Yeah, I did. Why?" And he said, "Bro, did you rip his chain off?" I said, "Yeah, why?" He said, "That's his grandpa's chain, bro. His grandpa's it." I said, "Nigga, fuck his grandpa, bro." And he said, "Nah, we're gonna get you after school, bro." And I said, "Alright." And after school, they tried. There was 3 of them. But they didn't, bro. There was a teacher right there, and he stopped it. And you know what? I was down for the fade. I was ready to stand on 10 toes, I'll stand on business. But since the teacher was there, it got stopped. Good thing, Good thing not to spread more violence. We don't need that in the world, But that is the story that I got for this video. Let's take one last rip at the cart before I go. The dispo. 1, 2, 3. Cheers, y'all. Peace, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Have a good day.
You made me feel so comfortable without to say. Can't believe I found someone that's amazing like this. And you go where I go, so unbreakable.